One of Denver's busiest bridges is beginning to fall apart. The city says it may not be strong enough for big vehicles like ambulances, which is a problem because the bridge is right next to Denver Health. Here's Evan Krugel.
Thousands of people use this bridge over Cherry Creek every day. But those who drive across 6th Avenue and those who cruise beneath it might want to close their ears for the following soundbite.
We actually had a partial deck failure about a year ago, and we're tracking another location in that bridge where we can potentially have another emergency repair. But at this point, there's really nothing we can do besides just band-aiding it.
City engineer Brad Chamberlain says the condition of this bridge is now sadder than the graffiti underneath it, making it one of 67 bridges in Denver that's considered to be in poor condition.
And once a bridge reaches that poor rating, you really can't get it back. So you really have to look for that replacement as the option.
Brad says this bridge and the Lincoln Street Bridge next to it pose a bigger problem than most because of their location next to Denver Health.
Both bridges, I should also mention, as Jennifer showed previously, are at risk of being load restricted, meaning that heavier commercial and emergency vehicles might be restricted from using those bridges moving forward.
That would mean ambulances like this one could have to find a different route to and from the hospital. That presentation at a Wednesday council committee meeting drew nervous laughter from council members as Dottie unveiled a new dashboard that allows people to check the condition of bridges citywide.
I feel like I had enough things to have nightmares about and keep me up at night, but I'll just peruse this dashboard for even more.
But fixing the bridges is no laughing matter because Dottie says it needs roughly $22 million more each year to fix them.
I'd love to figure out if there is a different way that we find pathways for funding for things like bridges, because you cannot just close 6th Avenue.
Dottie did stress all of those bridges are safe, at least for now. A spokesperson for Denver Health told me they were not aware of any potential restrictions for emergency vehicles until I emailed them today. They said they will begin investigating this matter immediately. Kyle, those 67 bridges in poor condition just earned Denver a D- rating from the American Society of Civil Engineers. That's not good. They know it's a problem. Yeah. The question, how do they get the money to fix it?
So for everybody who drives over that bridge with some regularity.
Or under it.
Good point, asking for when will we know more about this repair?
Yeah, so they have a engineer who's going to be looking at this right now. They expect that to wrap up some point in August. Obviously, those load restrictions could go into effect any time after that. That's a big question. If those load restrictions do need to happen, is there some way they can exempt ambulances from that and keep that bridge safe? Ultimately, they know they need to make fixes there. The question, what will that look like?
If nothing else, ambulances have everybody's attention, so there's lots of eyes on it.
You bet.
Evan Krugel, thank you.